So the context of this research project is that even since before the pandemic, there was increasing focus on bringing production back to high-cost countries for a number of reasons, including faster delivery and more customized production. And then during the period of COVID-19, with increasing disruptions and now with other issues in the global context, we see more focus on how can we bring production back closer to the companies and to the customers. And so this creates an opportunity, but also involves a lot of challenges of how this can be done successfully. There are a lot of difficulties related to a lack of capacity and a lack of knowledge still left in places like Sweden because of years and years of offshoring of production to lower cost countries. But what I've seen in my previous research and now in the beginning stages of this current research project is that there's a number of really interesting, diverse companies that are still able to compete and work in the Sjuhärad region in particular, as this region is the one that specializes in textile and clothing in Sweden. So there's a lot of possibilities, but also a lot of challenges. And what's crucial to understand is how can these local supply chains be more resilient? So how resilient are they right now, and how can they be more resilient as companies are becoming more and more aware that these global disruptions are a challenge? The main goal of the project is to better understand how these supply chains can be resilient and to understand what are the unique challenges of being a local manufacturer and sourcing locally in such a high-cost area like this one in Sjuhärad. And so there'll be multiple stages of the project in which companies are existing producer companies are interviewed, and then there will be a Delphi study where their insights can be brought together. The idea is that the most important issues can be identified and the most important challenges can be identified. Thereafter, there will be a workshop where these issues can be dug into more in depth. And then finally, there will be a feasibility study to understand how such production models, in particular, capitalizing on the potential for such local manufacturing of being faster and more responsive to customers, being more customized, can be implemented and scaled. So basically it's to identify how this manufacturing can be strengthened overall.